Yeah, I've got video now, a video feed.
No audio early too. I'm not sure now, but
What's that mean?
nothing on my end.
Nothing at all? Test, test. Are you getting audio? Test, test. Test, test. I think it should all be working, but I'm not positive of that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for letting us know that your stream wasn't working, and now we're at 14:11. I guess I can do the intro again. They're playing the Rattlers. Big block. Abby will set Willow. Maddie's very busy down there as she's covering. That's the job of the libero. Make sure that any balls that do drop are not playable, get stopped by a block, whatever they're dropping, that she's getting them. Sage serving. Parker back in. 15-12. A little bit of scramble over there, but they're a scrappy team, not much drops. Parker reaches for it, and out it floats. Okay, substitution. Setter Tanya came in for Abby Voss. Hard serve. Tanya will go to her cousin Parker. That's Abby Parker, who kills the ball. Bella with the service ace. Nice serve off the top of the net. And Billette scores another ace. And that's a couple in a row. And the Rattlers will say no more of that till we have a timeout to discuss. Okay. Let's see. Serve here. No room. Interesting. Don't see that very often. The ball gets caught in between the net supports. But there is no room, which basically means that hitter, if they want to get it inside the antenna and in the court, there's only a little sliver. Little miscommunication between Bella and who got Willow on that ball. As Bella reaches and Willow readjusts for the ball that might get contacted, and then no one gets the ball. Tanya to no, that deceptive Parker. Nice little tip off the net. Going around the block. You just got to be creative, and that's last second creative. Off the hands and overpass. Tanya still gets it up, and Kirsten tosses it over. Round. Yay! We bring the fans. Unfortunately, we can't bring them all. Willow digs up a hard hit ball. Kirsten will put a ball off the hands. And it's coming back left side. Big block. Allie puts it up. Kirsten tip. Dug up. Roll shot. Tanya. Maddie. And the block stops Kirsten. Willow can't get to that. A little bit of scrambling. But we're at 21-15. Maddie, Tanya, set to Kirsten. Nice push. That has become more and more popular as refs have stopped calling pretty much on any carried ball on an attack. I mean, you can't catch it and throw it, but it used to be a lot tighter than this. Now the push, the throw into the corner is totally acceptable. You saw net serve there, 22-16. Maddie puts it up. Tanya will set up Kirsten, and that'll hit tape and drop. Willow to Tanya. Kirsten with a nice set. Hits it hard, but it's coming back. Kirsten puts the ball up after the block. Willow has to put the free ball over middle. And you see the turn by the very talented Rattlers player. Overturned a little bit and hit it out the side. But if you got a block right in front of you, you got to figure a way to get around it or at least get the ball to touch it. And I think the Rattlers are calling a timeout. 23-17, it would make sense. But we don't have time for this. So we'll go back to Tanya serving. 23-17. Push to the left side, and that one goes long, and it's possible first set going to the Pilots. Tip. Fella puts it up. And number 5. Very alert as the ball comes down on the net. We had no player go up for that competitive joust, so it was a one-sided block. Houston. Picked up by number 8. Roll shot. Maddie will set up Kirsten again. Roll shot to the corner. This will work for a free ball. Nice pass. And a beautiful set. And Kirsten wins that last point for taking the first set by the Pilots. we will switch sides as soon as I can gather up my gear. Thank you. And switching sides. Sure. You're okay, you can see. Tell me if you can't see. I don't want to stand in front of you. Still good? Okay. So where are the Rattlers from? You're with the Rattlers? Sorry?
Medicine Hat.
Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat, Alberta. I love it. That's the big TV. Perfect. Just talking with the fans here. It is such a rush to be here. The excitement is so high. So you can go from anywhere. Like it won't matter for score. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right in front of you probably. So Medicine Hat is the place that the Rattlers are from. Beautiful part of Alberta. It has been fantastic. Alberta is a beautiful place to visit. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it. As I also recommend that those who have not been to Manitoba should come that way. Mm-hmm. Sorry if I get any better view here and block other people's view, so it's the best that I'll be able to do for you at home. You're good with it? Everything set up? Looks like we're having some trouble with the score ticker. I didn't even realize that. Sorry, here we go. Man. Nice hit by Bella for the kill. I'm just working to get a ticker here. I don't have a score bug working at all. Wow. All right. I wasn't getting a score bug. Nice pounding by Bella, who hits it hard enough to push the block back. Piece by piece, we get things working here. Sage. Nice hit. Abby almost got the block and Willow almost got it up off of that. So, a very, very good attack by the Rattlers. Willow with a roll shot that goes and rolls over the block. Nice dig by Kirsten. And we'll free ball that over. Nice hit again by the middle. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to get us some nice passes so we can take them off of the game. If they can't set middle, that will be a good thing. Oh, but you can give it to Parker. I think Libero there just missed getting the facial. She got her hands up just in time. Parker with that incredible arm swing. So fast. Service ace by Bella. Big block. Nice. The cousin connection. Tanya and Abby. Nice floater. Comes back off the hands, picked up. Bella from the back row. And that one goes long. Tanya. Wow, what a recovery between Tanya and Bella. Nice hit ball from their right side. Scores a point for the Rattlers. Anything happens in volleyball, especially with only 3 sets to play for a match. It's a little easier to get an upset because all you need is one little drop in performance off of hands. Nice. Bella, of course, looking for the edge of the hand. Or if she has room to hit it down the line, in that case, she did get the edge of the hand. As the set goes out far enough, she's able to use that hand from the block to score a point. Tanya! I'm surprised, actually. There's almost nothing that Tanya could do with that ball because that was so tight to the net. And yet the block didn't go up for the Rattlers. She pretty much had to dump with a ball that tight. That's right, kids. Volleyball is about reading what's likely to happen before it happens. Because if you don't start moving before this stuff happens, well, it's too late. It just keeps getting faster and faster. There's a service ace by our left side Willow, and there's going to be a timeout called, 9-5, as the Rattlers call a time. Okay, what's it called when they don't look? Is it a sneak spike, a ninja tap, the no looky cookie, or the guest smash? That's a no looky cookie. No looky cookie. All right. Did you give yourself some points? That was a tough one, maybe. Kirsten Unable to get that ball up. Off of the block. Number 12 will serve. Kirsten will put it up. Daniel will go back to Kirsten. Off of hands. Definitely definitely looking for the edge of the block on that one. She had room. She may not have had the perfect set to turn and put it down the line, but the alternative was there. Use the edge of the block. Parker. That one does not drop in time. 11-7. Maddie will put the ball up. Willow from the back row with a hard driven ball. And that'll just be a weak roll shot coming. Tanya will go to Sage in the middle, but Sage and Tanya didn't connect. And Bella's forced to put over a free ball. That one lands in. A nice play by the Rattlers. Quick play. We had no block out there. That ball lands out. Nice speed, and that's successful. That middle running extremely fast. It's all about speed. As I mentioned before, it's all about speed and ball placement. I've said often that the speed, the how hard you hit the ball isn't actually the most important thing. Nice kill by Willow. Or was that Kirsten? That was Kirsten. You can hit the ball as hard as you want if it goes out. Doesn't help much. Unless you found the edge of the block, I guess. But they're both important. Where you put it is important, and then how hard you get it there is important. Number 3 serve. Kirsten. Tight. That's an overpass, and number 12 just chooses to put the party ball down by block. A little bit further from the net, she may have swung at it. Whoa! Off of hands, and they do not turn that block in. So out it goes. Sage serving. This rotation seems to be good. Nice. Back set. Oh, but it won't last long. We're at 14-12. Willow gets the ball up. Abby! See how she wiped the ball off of the hands there? I'd love to get a replay on that, but I don't have that. Wipe the ball. The ball goes off of the hands as it's headed out right off the bat. I mean, she was not trying to get that ball into play. She just wanted the edge of the block. And service ace. Mella. Nice serve. Maddie puts it up, and this one will go to Willow. He pounds the ball before the block can close. There's a nice hit. When everything works out perfectly, it looks so easy. Oh, she was looking for the line there, but she didn't get it or a hand. Timeout called by the Rattlers, down 18-12. That's a no-looky cookie. Which player wears a different jersey? Well, they all wear different jerseys. They just have the same pattern. Sorry. The coach's favorite, the outside hitter, the libero, or this setter, who wears the opposite, the reverse colors on their jersey. Come on, kids, you got this. Kids only. No, parents, you can't score on this. This is for kids. Yeah, it's a libero. Good job. That was a 10-pointer too. All right. Nice serve, Bella. Tanya will set it back to Bella. Bella hits it hard from the back row. Middle. Parker. That ball goes out. Maddie's going to sub in for Bella to play in the back row. Maddie's a little short to play middle in the front row. There was no whistle for that serve. I guess a different whistle is what the player heard. There are lots of whistles going here. Anyway. So Hallie is in the back row. Oh, Parker. Parker pounds that ball through the block. Or pushes the block back, I guess. 19-13, Willow, nice serve. Off of hands, that one we cannot get to. Maddie, Tanya, Kirsten, through the block. Hands not rigid enough to stop the impact of the ball. The ball pushes through. You ought to be tough up there. Liv into serve. Nice. A little bit of trouble as O'Barrel has to set it. Liv puts the ball up. Sage will set up Kirsten. Off a hand. And that'll go on a play. 21-14. And that ends that serve. Libero Maddie will come back in. So Hallie and Maddie serve as back row specialists. Both play libero. Oh, what a reach by Sage. And the party ball over. She can't get enough on it. Willow will get the ball. Tanya will push it across. And Kirsten gets blocked as a ball from the other court rolls into play just a moment after our play ends. or it would be a reserve. Now he sets up Kirsten, and that one goes off the antenna. Balls touching the antenna are dead immediately. It is out of bounds. That even goes into the net itself. The ball touches the antenna. It's out. Oh, a beautiful hit. I don't think you saw it with the linesperson Carly in the way there. There's a little conference question here for Carly. I don't know, probably timeout trivia or something. Conversation. Oh no, it did not hit the antenna. It wasn't anywhere near the antenna. So, yeah, that's right. I think that's what the other lines person had called. But the official and our lines person on this side would have had a better view of that call. So, they're having some trouble with Tanya's serve, so comes as a free ball. An opportunity, Kirsten. And she makes no mistake. Kill Kirsten. Well, don't kill Kirsten. She got to kill. Sounds so violent. Tanya. Nice. Hit. Stopped by Bella. Tanya was already on the floor. And nobody can take the second ball because there wasn't enough height. Willow. Oh, look at that. What? Oh, because she was in the air? I think you have to have 1 foot on the sport court. If you're in the air, I think she tried to play that in the air on purpose. But you have to have at least 1 foot on the sport court. Beautiful hit by Kirsten. 24. Possible first set. Possible second set. Possible first match. According to the pilots. That may have been a tip about our last game there. Big hit. And we're going to get called on carried ball at that point. That's a carry. Willow puts it up. Willow will get it back. Look at Kirsten. And Daniel will come and get it. Oh, that hit gets past Bella. Just touches. 21-24. I've seen crazier things. We got to keep the foot on the gas. Number 3 serving for the Rattlers from Medicine Hat. Kirsten puts it up. Bella will get this one. That one's easily played. Kirsten gets that one up and over. Standing roll shot. Back to Bella. That one's out. It was. I saw it. I don't think you did, but I did. The linesperson saw it. We'll call time. 24-22 and a little bit of a nail biter. Although we still have a third set to go to if we need. Okay, kids, you got all the points on libero, didn't you? What does a libero do? They only serve? Do they only spike? Are they a defensive person? Or do they just scare? Do they just score the bonus points? Another kid's question. Parents, you're never going to catch them if they keep getting these questions and you aren't allowed to answer. That's right, defensive specialist. Here we go. Game on. Maddie makes a fantastic pass on that serve. Block, and that one off the block and out. We are at 24-23, and this is a different game. The tide has turned. We only need one. This number 3 can serve it into the net. Yes, she can serve it out. Or we can just win the point in the rally. Well, she didn't do the first two things we gave her choices of. Hey, whoa! To end this, 25-23, and the match goes to the Pilots. Nicely done, Pilots. We have one more match for you today. I believe that is in the feature space on the feature court. Hope you can join us. It should be posted. Time should be posted. If you want a reminder, just subscribe and let YouTube know, and it'll send you an email.